Okay, Dalton, 30 seconds. Tell us about Rome Odunze.
Rome Odunze had fantastic draft capital. He went ninth overall to the Chicago Bears. Going to be teaming up with Caleb Williams, who is the quarterback we're most excited to see in the coming future. He's going to have a rough start to his career. Maybe not a rough start, but he's going to have a hard time being an alpha wide receiver for his first maybe 2 years. You got Keenan Allen in front of him. He's also got DJ Moore in front of him. But we do think long term, Rome Odunze is going to be a fantastic option for Caleb Williams. Perhaps his favorite target that he can learn and grow with as he progresses in the NFL.
Okay, so we're going to get into some trades now. Just a reminder, as always, the format we base these out of is a 12-team Superflex start 10, 1.75, 10 in premium, and 4-point passing touchdowns. So I'll go to you, Jeff, first. Are you taking Rome Odunze or Drake London and a 25 third?
I'm going to easily take the package there. I actually think Drake London is a better asset to have in Dynasty than Rome Odunze. London's proven that he can play football, that he's just needed a quarterback upgrade. He got it this offseason. He actually got two of them for some odd reason. Kirk Cousins was signed to a big time deal. Whenever that runs out, Michael Penix is going to be ready to step in. He should have great quarterback play all the way through his prime, probably till he's 28, 29 years old. He's pretty much guaranteed into solid quarterback play. Rome is getting Caleb Williams, who is a fantastic quarterback. However, for his first year, he will be the wide receiver 3 in that offense behind Keenan Allen and DJ Moore, respectively. He will have the opportunity to ascend in this offense throughout the years, but I like Drake London better. He's the number one option in that offense. Rome is going to have to fight for that through his first couple of years. I'll take London and the third pretty easily.
You agree?
Yeah, we just did this trade because Drake London's valued below Rome on Keep Drake Cut right now, so that's the consensus evidently. But I will take Drake London in a third. I think Drake London is the better just player to have over Rome, just purely because of this upcoming year. We're expecting maybe a wide receiver 1 season out of Drake London, and if Rome even has a top 24 season, that would be a huge success for him. So there's a big difference there in terms of what we're expecting from them.
Yeah. So we're going to move on to the next trade now. Looking at a tier up, I'll start with you, Dalton. Are you taking Rome and a 25 first or Garrett Wilson?
I'm going to take Garrett Wilson here. I think this is a pretty hefty price to pay. Rome's a very high value player right now, and 25 first is obviously a nice pick. But Garrett Wilson is just someone we're very excited about. He's going to get finally a quarterback, massive quarterback upgrade, maybe the biggest one you could possibly imagine, going from Zach Wilson to Aaron Rodgers. I'm expecting a top 8 season out of Garrett Wilson. I don't think that's even something to laugh at. I think Garrett Wilson is going to be a stud this year, and his value is just going to spike. Maybe he could be like wide receiver 3 in Dynasty by the end of the year. I won't be surprised.
You agree with that, Jeff?
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I'm taking Garrett Wilson as well. I like the safety that I have with him over those other two assets. Uh, Rodgers, big quarterback upgrade. I'm taking Garrett Wilson.
All right, so we're going to move on to another trade. I'll start with you, Jeff. Are you taking Rome or T. Higgins and Matt Stafford?
I would take Rome in this situation, despite everything that I said before. We really believe in him to ascend into a bigger role throughout the next couple of years. T. Higgins is a wide receiver 2 in his offense right now. He did request a trade, but it looks as if he's going to be on the Bengals for at least this season, probably the near future. I have to think that he gets re-signed. If not, the situation can't get much better for him. If he's a wide receiver 1 in another offense, it'll probably be with a worse quarterback than Burrow. It's going to even out. I don't think his value is going to bump much. Matthew Stafford is getting old every year, could be his last, so I'll take the safety that I have with Rome as a rookie to be in the league for several years.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think Rome's a better player than T. Higgins straight up. He's also a significant amount younger. Stafford's a nice like quarterback 3 to have, but he's not doing anything special for me. I think that T. Higgins, like some people were, thinking about him getting traded to another team, like Jeff said. I don't think his value is going to move. I also think his value could maybe take a hit in that maybe Burrow, like Loki made him a little bit. I think T. Higgins is good, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure if he's that good. He's not Rome good. Rome has the chance to be an alpha wide receiver, and I'm not sure T. Higgins has that in his bag. So I'll take Rome.
All right, so final trade, we're going to look at another tier up. I'll start you, Dalton. Are you taking Rome and Christian McCaffrey or Amon-Ra St. Brown?
This is a big price to pay for Amon Ra. I'm going to take the Rome McCaffrey side, assuming you're a contender. Now, this is confusing, though, because Rome is not really a contending piece. So it is a little bit tricky here. But just in terms of the value, which is what we're talking about in this case, I will take Rome and CMC. Amon Ra is obviously a top, like, 5, 6 dynasty wide receiver. But McCaffrey is just a stud running back that's going to win you a league if he stays healthy. So I'll take Rome and CMC here just purely based off the value.
Do you agree with that, Jeff?
I'm going to disagree. I'm really high on Amon-Ra St. Brown. McCaffrey is getting older. Never know when those legs are going to give out. Rome is really good. We really like Rome, but Amon-Ra is a proven hammer receiver. They don't really have a second option beside him, beside Laporta at the moment. Jameson Williams is okay, but like nothing too crazy. Goff feeds Amon-Ra the ball. He gets 11 to 14 targets a game. He just gets force fed. He's fantastic. I'm going to take Amon-Ra and get my hammer.
All right, we hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.